Today we're going to be taking you around some of our favorite places to check out in Durham, so stick around.
Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back. If you have not subscribed, we'd love for you to be a part of the channel, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. That number on the screen, we put it there because we are licensed real estate agents in the area, which means as much as we love to make these videos for you, we love to help you with your real estate needs even more. So if you got questions about the area, questions about real estate in the area, we'd love to chat with you, so feel free to reach out. Like Cindy said, today, we're going to be going on basically a tour of some of our favorite places in Durham, some of our favorite things to do in Durham, especially with families. So with that being said, let's get after it.
So the first spot on our list that we're going to talk about today is the Eno River. So the Eno River runs through most of Orange and Durham County here in the Triangle, and there are tons of hiking trails along the Eno and lots of different parks and things like that. We're actually here right now at the West Point on the Eno entrance. So there's like some trails that run back here, river access obviously, and then there's just a lot of history. Like there was like a blacksmithing cabin down there, and I think over behind me now they kind of use it as like a little museum of the area and what it used to be a long time ago. It's just a cute little spot. So it's an enjoyable place if you're a big hiker. There's different spots for the Eno all throughout Durham and Orange County. Some are better for little kids, some are better for hiking, some are better for
and there's more serene spots too. This is right beside a busy road, and so it's nice. There's very peaceful parts of it, but there's also the road noise, which you don't always want to get when you're out at a park.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. But it's a great spot.
It is.
So if you're into nature and hiking, I'd say as far as things in Durham goes, this is the biggest one for that.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, next up on the list is downtown Durham. We love to go downtown Durham, whether it's the American Tobacco campus or Durham Bulls game or the DPAC or the Durham's Farmers Market. We just love downtown Durham. It's a really great spot.
It really is. You know, the Triangle, there's a ton of little towns that kind of make up the Triangle, but I would say downtown Durham is the most fun of all of them, in my opinion. I mean, I'm biased.
I would agree. I would agree.
Where we live, but I do love downtown Durham. I think it's really been revitalized over like the last couple of decades, and there's just so many unique restaurants. If you are a foodie or into like breweries or something, like you're gonna have the best time in downtown Durham. Like just so much to do. Like Zach mentioned, my favorite part of downtown Durham is the American Tobacco campus, which is these old industrial buildings that housed different tobacco companies.
Hosed tobacco.
Hosed. So down there is just really cool how they've revitalized it. There's this like artificial river that like runs through. Artificial makes it sound weird, but it's like a man-made river, like fountains, and it's really pretty. I love walking through there.
It could use more restaurants though.
Yeah, there's
some more restaurants. Whoever develops,
there's a new one coming in though.
Yeah, so whoever develops that area needs to add more restaurants.
Yeah, we need a few more.
That's my critique. Add more restaurants.
Yeah, there are a few in there, but not a ton. And then that's right across from the Durham Bulls Stadium, which is just such a great, just a great way to spend a summer night at the Durham Bulls games. So it's convenient to be right there. And then the DPAC, which is the Durham Performing Arts Center, they have off-Broadway shows that are right there too. So all of that's kind of just right in the same area. So there's just a lot going on at the American Tobacco campus, which I think makes it really cool.
And Durham's Christmas tree lighting is there as well, because we're approaching the holidays. I think today is actually National Mariah Carey Day. It's November 1st. That's what I was told. I don't know if that's a legitimate thing or not, but that's what I was told. But so Durham lights up the Lucky Strike, or not the Lucky, it is the Lucky Strike. It's the water tower. They light up the water tower in the American Tobacco campus. So it's pretty neat. It's pretty unique.
Right. Durham, and they do like some little holiday markets and stuff like that down there. It's really cool. It's just a great spot for sure. But lots to do downtown. So many cool restaurants. I mean, if you visit for a weekend, you won't even hardly hit.
It's true.
I mean, we haven't even been to all of them, and
Yeah.
I've lived here my whole life. So yeah, we have a lot to check off the list for sure. But downtown Durham, definitely one for the books.
Yep. All right, next up on the list is Duke Gardens. So I'm not very good with plants. Most things that I plant end up dying. I think Cindy's pretty similar. We're both pretty terrible.
Yeah.
But so I'm not like a gardening person, and that's not why I like Duke Gardens. Duke Gardens is just it's beautiful. I mean, you walk in, you just kind of get lost in it, for lack of a better word. When you're walking into Duke Gardens, you can see Duke's Chapel off in the distance, and it's just this really stunning view. I mean, it's really beautiful. It's peaceful. It's a great place to take the kids and let them explore, and it's just
But great for all ages, really, because it's gorgeous there.
It's a good date spot without kids. It's just really neat.
For sure, yeah. If you wanted to pack a picnic or something, perfect place to do it, or just somewhere to go take a stroll on a pretty day. In the spring, it's just like unbeatable with the colors and stuff that you see. We went today actually, and it's fall, so it's still beautiful even in the fall, but you don't have quite as vibrant colors. But there is a lot. There's some ponds there, like koi ponds. There's like a duck pond. There's different sections to it, but like Zach mentioned, you can see the Duke Chapel from there. Technically, you could walk there from there too.
You could.
And Duke Chapel, we'll just kind of give an honorary mention on things to do on our list. But Duke Chapel is gorgeous. If you are visiting the area or you live here and just haven't been, walk inside. Like it just takes your breath away. Like you feel like you're in like an old like European city or something. Yeah, that portion of Duke's campus is just beautiful with all the stone. But yeah, it's like just these huge ceilings. It just you feel so small when you walk in. It's really beautiful. But yeah, Duke Gardens for sure. Have to visit if you're coming to the area, or if you live here already and haven't been, you are missing out for sure. So the last one on our list for today is the Museum of Life and Science. This is mainly geared towards kids, but I'll be honest, Zach and I went one time before we even had kids, and we had a great time. Yeah,
and they have adult nights.
They do.
They have adult nights. So which is pretty neat.
Yeah, it's cool, but it is a museum. Like I'd say, like 70% of it is really outdoor exhibits, but there is some stuff inside, and it's more sciencey based than like play-based, but they have a good amount of play stuff too. It's really great for kids of all ages, but we take our kids there at least once or twice a week. We have a membership, which is the way to go if you're local. By the way, you'll save a ton of money. But just so much fun. The tree houses are just epic, the treehouse section. And then in our kids' favorite spot, there's a place that's just like, I feel like they asked parents of boys, what do your kids like a lot? And we said, rocks, sand, and water. And they were like, okay, we can work with that. And then somehow made a beautiful exhibit out of rocks, sand, and water, which is really fun, especially in the summer. Not so fun in the winter, I guess. But just so many great exhibits at the Museum of Life and Science. Really cool butterfly house inside. My cousin actually got married in the butterfly house last year, which is really neat.
They do weddings in there. It's pretty neat.
But definitely a must-do if you've got kids and you're visiting in town for the weekend or something like that. It's a great place to let them go run and burn energy. You won't get all through it all in a day, but it's really fun.
It is fun. It's definitely worth the money.
Yeah, for sure.
If you like this video, make sure to check out our other videos on the area. We have a ton of other videos on Durham, on other parts of the Triangle, and we'd love for you to check those out. If you have not subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, like I said earlier, our number is below, so if you got questions about the area or questions about real estate in the area, or you're looking to buy or sell, make sure to hit us up. We'd love to chat with you. And you can also find us on social media. Yeah,
if you are a social media user, we would love to have you follow along with us on Instagram at The Honeycut Realtors. You can message us there as well, and just be sure you're following us first, because if you're not, it usually comes into a spam folder. So we'd love to see you, or you can go find us on our website, honeycutrealtors.com. But we would love to connect and help you with any buying or selling needs here in the Triangle.
But thanks so much for tuning in, and we will see y'all next time.